morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome in. Happy Friday. It is Friday, y'all. It's the about to be the first of the month. So catch your check and come on. Okay, so listen. I wanted to do. I'm not gonna be long on this live. First, I do want to send a shout out to my auntie. It's her birthday today. I'm not gonna be long on this live. I'm gonna be here a little bit. Um, I want to before I start. I do hope you guys having a great time. I hope you guys are, having a great Friday. I mean, it's the weekend, honey. It's about to be the first of the month, honey. Chicks getting ready to roll in and party and everything else. All right. So before we get into what we're going to talk about today, I want to say that doing talking about this case was a lot. Um, and I'm still gonna give y'all updates on it once I get updates. Um, and I am gonna let you guys know what it is when they start the trial. I am gonna try to set up and watch the trial with you guys, or try to talk about the trial once the Jarvis goes to trial. So I do want to keep that with you guys as well. But after this, we're going to pivot on to others that are missing. And then I am going to get into Sunday. Please, 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 okay? I want to let y'all know. Sunday, we're going to get into a song that Tupac did about Diddy, okay? We're going to discuss that too. A lot of people didn't know. We're going to discuss it because Diddy trial is coming up also, and there's some new information, all right? So, from what I am hearing going around, that Roxy has put out a statement stating that she's going to miss some things with the family and not talk about. That's the only update I'm here for right now. And I want to explain to you guys. I'm hearing a lot of people are saying, "Oh, well, maybe they were threatened. Could be, or maybe this and that." I'm gonna say this: the trial is next month. We're getting close to his trial. And remember, I told you guys that it's been a crazy case, y'all. Sorry, from Mimi, who is now arrested for tampering with evidence, to Sharon falling out in the internet, eating her up, eating a mom up, to the Marquita new man. It's been a lot, right? It's been a lot going on. Like behind the scenes of the case, during the case, we just find out things. My thing is this. I'm going to read what she said. I know y'all probably heard it and read it already. My thing is this. I'm going to tell y'all why I believe that the closer we are getting to the case, I believe the state attorneys are telling them, even though they're trying to help and want to cover and help, that they have to take a step back. And we're going to get into why. I still need to find out what county they in, because I want to do and go over with y'all his statement and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to figure out what county they was in Detroit, and I'm gonna pick a day where we go over his court documents so everybody can get a clear understanding. I'm gonna try to reach out to Attorney Red Simone and have her look at it and discuss, and I'm gonna get some feedback from her. She's an attorney as well, and then I'm going to, go from off of what I read and see. Okay, like I told y'all before, I dealt with a lot of people that have had criminal history, past backgrounds, and I have a lot of people that I've known that are lawyers, or my family has friends that are lawyers as well. Okay, so. And I'm going to tell you what I believe is going on. I don't think Roxy is going to stop talking, because Not too long ago, she posted this. I think she want to have a normal life too, since it's been happening, which I understand. But we're gonna get more into it. She posted this, and everybody was laughing. And she said, 1,784 signatures today so far. Let's go. Did you sign today? So she basically is asking, hold on, y'all, because I have a little disruptive person here. She has a petition, everybody signing the form for a thing going on for Nazyiah. And I like that for her because a lot of times Black children go missing and they don't get the coverage like everybody else. And no one takes heed of what needs to be done. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. It says, I regret to inform you with a heavy heart that I am no longer associated with a part of the 7 Mile radio team with Marc due to differences. Okay, I'm going to let it here. Y'all can read. So I want y'all to read this. I was going to read it with y'all, but I want y'all to read this. It seems like to me, when I read this, I said, okay, there's been bullying, cyber attack, cyber harassment, and I remember that video we shared with Sharon, and I think Sharon pulled on her heartstrings. And I think when Sharon said no, Roxy, and remember it cut off, and she said you wanted this, it pulled on her heartstrings. I think Roxy, because Roxy is her cousin, I'm going to be honest, she feels some type of way for her. And I understand it. I would too. Now, another thing I'm getting, because she's saying that she's on a new journey, she's still going to do awareness, which I'm glad she is. Like I said before, I feel like the state, let me tell you something. I'm going to be straight up with y'all. Shannon has lost her children, allegedly. She lost all her children through CPS. She's not at her mother's house. She don't have a stable place to live. She's with her sister. She don't have a stable income. Things are being said. The condition of the home in which was videotaped is being out there. So people were liable to call CPS on Shannon. We're not going to act like they didn't. We're not going to act like nobody was concerned for the children. That happens. And she probably has a swarm of phone calls being led to where she is when people find out where she were, and CPS picked it up and they've been looking for it. Okay. Another thing I want to say is the state is looking at everybody's Facebook. We're getting close to the case, and what the state is going to drive to give him the right sentence is, and I'm telling y'all this here, that he groomed and led her to have this happen. Allegedly, we're here, oh, that ain't what happened. He was set up. The state, they don't give a darn. They're going to drive that nail in, whatever they got to drive in the wall, to say, hey, this is what you did. We have proof, and this is the time that we want you to have. He's going to have no mercy. I don't know if he's trying to say like a Canarian. I don't know what the thing is. That's why I say I want to find out what county they are in Detroit, Michigan, because I do want to pull up the statement and all of that stuff for us to go over so we can get a better understanding of what this case is going to look like. This case is going to be worldwide. So the state is already saying, hey, the whole world knows what's going on. She don't have her children. That's going to be brought up. The state is going to bring that up. If she is on his side, the state is going to bring it up. Even if they feel like that, the state is going to bring up what we've been saying online. They're going to drill whatever they can to sit here and get the answers they need. What their goal is, the reason why they're still trying to find her. Now, they stopped it because of, I guess, funding. But if they have the funding, they're going to try to find her, because whatever the state want this man to have, it could be a penalty. where he has to wait till he takes his last breath, or it be life in prison. We know he's gone, but we're not sure what it is. And I think if they find her body and they get what they need, that's what they're going to drive for him. So the state is saying, hey, there's a lot going on. We need y'all to stop off the internet. Then with Mimi, right? So they know we're trying to help. They don't mind. But I think they're trying to get all their evidence and everything they have to get so they can nail this man to the wall. That is the goal. So he won't hurt. Jarvis is a danger to society. And that's what the state of Detroit, Michigan is going to take. They're not going to take it as, oh, he is a danger to society. The phone calls got leaked. We're going to hear more phone calls after that, okay, after this trial. They're already listening to the phone calls. They're doing everything. So I believe that was part of the reason why her and Marc had their differences, and also with the things that's being put out there. And she's saying, hey, this is my family over everything. I don't think they fell out. I do not believe they fell out. Her and Marc, I do believe her and Marc probably came. I don't think it was any threat. It could be. We're not going to put that on the back burner like it wasn't. But I truly believe state attorney said, hey, we know you're trying to help. We know what you have going on, but we do need you guys to back up a little bit because now we believe that evidence is tampered allegedly, okay? I'm going to pick Monday. We're going to go over the case. If not, Sunday morning. I'm going to try to figure out how I can find out what county they in. I'm going to ask some people on TikTok. Just like I did with the Diddy indictment, I'm going to do with this one, and I'm going to explain to y'all what it looks like. And he taking it to trial. He's going to have a trial, and he plead not guilty. So the maximum he'll probably get is an F penalty or life. If the state have what they need, that's what will happen. So that's the update I do have. I haven't heard anything else. I think Roxy is still looking for her. She started an organization, and I feel like the more noise she makes, she could take this to the Black Caucus. We all know who they are, the Black Caucus, Congress senators, and try to talk to the Congress or Senator of Detroit, of Illinois, and, well, I'm sorry, Michigan. I'm talking about Chicago, Lord Jesus, of Michigan, and what they will do. They don't even got to get Orange Man to sign anything. They can go through Congress and Senate and say, hey, let's have this set for her for Black girls. I'm not sure who. See, if I was still in Atlanta, I would get Roxy help with that. I think I'm gonna see who I can talk to and stuff, and how I can get for Black girls to be acknowledged. And Nazyiah has, she's got the petition signed, but also something like another. I know we have the Amber Alert, but something for Black girls to get the same acknowledgement that the other race of women that went missing have gotten, because it's so many. And then I'm hearing Canada have teenage boys missing, like a whole bunch of teenage boys, and it's not being reported. So I don't know. We're gonna talk about that too, but that's what I believe is going on. That's the only update I have. I haven't heard anything else. Let me go to TikTok about the case anymore. Because like I said, Roxy feel like Shannon mental is a mess. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it ain't this, it ain't that. No, excuse me. I get it. I'm gonna tell you why I get it. Her money and family. Do people give a damn? Hell no, we don't care. But at the same time, it's serious because the children are gone. So now we have to now is getting to the point to where you know, people it's getting to the point where children are being taken, and Shannon got to get herself together to get her children back and make sure they're on a um I'm just gonna say it. Shannon needs therapy. She needs therapy. Shannon, listening to Shannon talk to Mac when he came at their house, and for her to say, "Oh, well," he said, "Well, hey, I heard you like, predators." She said, "Are you one?" And he said, "No." To me, Shannon has been trained and thought of that type of behavior. That's what I'm getting. And no one told her that's not right for nobody to do that to you. So the same thing he did to her, he did to Shannon. And there's probably other things been said to Shannon too. We're going to be honest. We're not going to act like Shannon. She had to learn it from somewhere. Thank you. She had to learn from somewhere because let's be honest. Shannon thought that. I mean, we heard the phone conversations and all. She thought that, hey, that's love. Oh, I'm 16. No, that's not love. And that's why I was listening to people say, oh, he loved. That's not love. That's what you call control. If I can make you feel like I love that you're doing whatever I ask you to do, I love that because now I can see how far I can take you. That's abuse. And it wasn't love. When you love somebody, and if it was weird, that girl would still be here. She'll be in an environment and be a whole different story. But that's not love. That was never love. So when I heard people say, oh, he really did love her, he loved her, controlling her and taking the strings and playing with her so he can get her to do what he wanted her to do. And it wasn't in no good intention for her. And now she's not here, and it's sad. And it's just a thing of people feeling like, you know, and I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like they were brought up on that type of love. And it wasn't the love that they needed. Now, people are going around saying that they believe they found her. I haven't heard anything. Let me go in here and see online before we go to TikTok. I haven't heard anything. Um, I haven't heard her being found, but there's key things in here. So I haven't seen an update. Oh, somebody got a thing. Hey, somebody got a thing of. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get the charger. This is making the power switch. I figured that. I'm probably on my cord don't work. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, so they got a thing with me. Dang. I didn't even know we do that. Well, that's having a Mac when it need to be charged. Okay, hold on now. They talking about me. Hold on. Thank you, Terry. I'm finna read this. So, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting. Okay, this is educational purposes. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might authorize be infringing nonprofit educational or personal use tips and matters in favor of fair. Okay, we're finna go into it because they got homegirl, y'all. Oh, here you go.
They don't finally caught her ass. That's why she been quiet. One by one, they going down. She thought it was cute while she was out there doing all of that. She went viral, and sure enough, she went viral. Now her ass sitting in jail. Shout out to Detroit for doing something now.
What did I say? What did I say? Did I not say that if Mimi kept tampering with evidence, stop tampering with it without contacting them? Did I not say that? I said for somebody that watched the live, if y'all follow her, gonna tell her to stop bothering with them folks' evidence. She said she didn't care, she didn't care. Now look where she at. Hold on, y'all. You gonna watch about it. Y'all go to the store. Wear your jacket. Hold on. Hold on. What is your name, ma'am? Sunny. Ms. Young, you have some traffic matters, what you failed to appear in court for. And for whether you failed to appear warrant for arrest violation. The court's going to set aside these arrest warrants for your personal bond and these misdemeanor matters to carry a maximum penalty of up to 9 days and or 500 fine. The right man silent, and you can say can it will be against you. You have right to an attorney, you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. The tickets are P1362409 in proper place.
This Mimi, this the lady that was breaking in the shop, acting like she was looking for Nazyiah.
X4267367, driver without insurance and no valid plates. Pre-trial will be March 4th, in front of Judge King. Now to your main matter, on case number 250-55556.
Make sure y'all share. Yes, that's Mimi.
Alicia Young, appearances, please.
Anyway, right. Yes, Your Honor. Brandon Blood on behalf of Shamisha Young, McLean Wade, who was the former reader was a vice constitution.
Y'all can send me some stars.
What we're gonna do to you on behalf of Ms. Young, Ron, recommendation of the people.
Who do I ask you for $5,000 personal money?
They gave her a personal.
$5,000 personal bond, Ms. Young. Stay away from the counter address. Stay away from that car wash. The report indicates that you were live streaming this allegedly on Facebook Live. Why anybody want to do that? Beyond me.
What's that?
B&E.
Either that's his name. Call 716, claim against February 13th. Step aside, man.
They just pretty much for breaking in that shop.
What is your name, man?
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna find the phone call. I don't know if I shared the phone call with y'all with Jarvis and the fiance. Stop, Milo. Hold on, I'm live. And then we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here because I'm gonna come back at 8 with Ashley. We're gonna talk about Ashley Lachey Elkins tonight. So hold on. Stop. Okay, I'm sorry. Goodness, Jesus Christ. Listen, y'all gonna hear me talking to my little dog, honey. He is a chihuahua in hot dog mitts. So he's little and he wants all the attention. It's just me and him. He wants all the attention. So I'm rubbing him in on live. Ain't it sad? Y'all got little dogs. Y'all can show y'all experience in the comments. Cause honey, he's spoiled. He don't eat regular dog food. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's just a mess. But let me see if I can find it before we leave. Stop. Come on. But I do want to say, I'm gonna see if I can find a phone calls, and then we're gonna end it. But I do want to say, I would, like I said, I am gonna cover when the court case happened. I want y'all to brace yourself because it's gonna be a lot. So, and then it's already enough that um, you know, he is sitting in jail blaming Shannon. Listen, we have to wait. Like I said, I could come back Sunday morning or tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow morning, I will come back on here. I'm gonna see what county they in, and we're gonna look at the statements and about stuff like that. Because if you can't find it now, this TikToker, she said that she believed I was trying to find a phone call, but I can't. But we're gonna move on before because I don't know what's up with my little internet stuff. I don't know. Anywho, this TikToker, she's been following too, and she says that everyone's believing that they may have found her because of the statements that were made. So we're gonna share her TikTok story, her TikTok.
I'm not sure if overnight, y'all, but I really think they found Nazyiah Harris. The reason I'm saying this because Roxy posted a status sometime last night or this morning that her and Marc will no longer be working together. I'm thinking the police reached out to her and Marc for interference in the investigation because they went to the house questioning Shannon and they was on live too. That's interference in an investigation. But the reason
I do
why
believe it is interfering in investigation. And I do believe they're also looking at Shannon because I do believe, like I said, the phone calls are going to end up linked that Jarvis Butt had. I do believe that they listen to his phone calls and there are things that are said. And it's going to be a lot. We thought this case was deep, but it's getting deeper, you guys. Trigger warning. I want y'all to be okay because when I tell you we're March 7th, we are going to be sitting here watching the trial.
They found her was because Roxy made a status that the police will be making another arrest, and Marc made a post. He made it private on subscribers only, which I really don't understand why he did that. But he made a post that said that he was basically telling us to read in between the lines. It's no need to look for her anymore. So I'm like, like what did Shannon tell Roxy at their house when they were talking privately? And now Roxy is telling us to leave Shannon alone. Like, she didn't say Shannon, but she did say her family members. She said they are working to rebuild their relationships with her family members. If y'all see them out in public, please don't approach them. The police is making a new arrest. So I don't know what happened, but this is real time news for me right now. I'm not sure what happened overnight, y'all, but I really think they found Nazyiah Harris. The reason I'm saying this because Roxy posted a status sometime last night or this morning that her and Marc will no longer be working together. I'm thinking the police reached out to her and Marc for interference in the investigation because they went to the house questioning Shannon and they was on live too. That's interference in the investigation. But the reason why I say I think they found her was because Roxy made a status that the police will be they're making another arrest, and Marc made a post. He made it private on subscribers only, which I really don't understand why he did that. But he made a post that said that he was basically telling us to read in between the lines. It's no need to look for her anymore. So I'm like,
I'm sorry, my son called me. I'm steady talking to y'all. Okay, so I'm trying to be in Marc page. And as I'm looking over here, she said he posted something. He said, okay, let's go here. I'm going to stop sharing that screen. And we're going to share this screen. Because he's been getting a lot of trolls on his page. He say shaking my head at trolls in my inbox to fish for information. He played Young Jeezy. You know what it is. It's going to be a lot of people on the internet who's trying to be looking real stupid when everything come out after trial, and it ain't going to be me and Roxy. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let's go to the comments, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Hold on. So it is going to be an arrest, y'all. And I wonder who the other suspect is. So it could be Shannon, or he could be talking about Mimi. Y'all drop down who y'all think. If y'all still in the comments, drop down who y'all think he talk about. Y'all don't understand. He keeps posting about this case so much because he's mostly invested. It's hard to stop doing something you've been doing for over a year. That's true. I wouldn't even keep saying Roxy's name at this point. She said refrain Shannon that's associated. I mean, they're gonna say that. Okay, so they're gonna both say that they're gonna say that. And they're going to both sit here and say, stop putting me in this and that, like I told y'all, because you heard what the young lady just said, what I just said, y'all, off the TikTok. She said it's interfering with the investigation, and then they What did I tell y'all when I started covering this? I said they pushed back his trial because whatever they got to sit here to use as evidence to nail him to the wall. If he had an accomplice, they're going to. Y'all, this about to get, this case about to get crazy. It's about to be a lot of untold scenes, things coming during trial, and I will be covering the trial. I sure am. He did. If he didn't mention Roxy, people would be on him telling him this and that. That's true. Okay, so we looking at the comments, y'all. Then somebody say publicity stunt. Ain't no publicity stunt, honey. There's some shit. Some stuff going on. He say, "Hey man, y'all chill out on Roxy. Excuse me. Just like everything else regarding this case, y'all don't know what is going on or why. Certain people know what's going on now, unless we say something. So chill out with all the foul energy, but do keep these opinions flowing because it's showing us how many of some of y'all really feel. And don't jump to conclusions about nothing that you haven't seen neither one of us post. I said what I said, and she said what she said, and that's that. I know that's right. That is what it is, okay? Let's go to his story, y'all. Shout out to Marc. Shout out to him and Roxy, and I'm gonna keep shout. Let me tell y'all something. They've been doing their due diligence. They have. Everybody who says is going to have a good day today, and then him saying about the active scene. Okay, let me stop screen sharing. So, a lot of people feel like she was found because of that's what was said. I don't even know what to say. Like I said, if she was found, they haven't said anything, but because I know how the system works, we're gonna, and I feel, and I've been feeling this for the past couple of days, she's gonna be found. She's gonna be found. There's gonna be some new details and things on the case. I want you guys to, hold on. I'm going to cover the case, and I want you guys, and I'm finna leave out of here, but I will be back on here tomorrow morning. I want you guys to prepare yourself. We're going to hit some things during the case. Some of you guys might not be able to listen to it because I don't care if I come in. When I walked in that door from work, I'm going to, get ready for bed and everything. I know how I do. And then we're going to watch the case together. It's going to be some things to come out. I know a lot of people have been talking about this case since it happened. And it's going to be emotional. Please respect the family. Okay, no, they ain't shit but Roxy them. We know, we understand. But we still got to show some respect because, especially to Lady as well, because the day trial start is going to open up a new wound that is going to affect in the way that I see how this family is. And when things come out, it's going to be very emotional. It's going to be very nasty. Get ready for this case. It's not going to take a turn in the worst way as of, oh my God, it's going to take a turn into the truth. I want y'all to be prepared. I send my prayers to the family because this is finna get bad. I see it coming. It's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. It's going to be more detailed than the hearing. It's going to be some things we're going to hear. And I don't want it to affect your energy, and I don't want it to affect your mental. Because when you hear it and see it, it's going to affect your mental, especially because it's done to a child. So I want to prepare y'all. I'm gonna come back tonight at 8:30. We're gonna talk about Ashley, and then tomorrow I'm gonna see what county they are in, and I'm gonna prepare y'all of what it's going to look like and all the details and information because all that stuff is public record. Now I can't access anything with her CPS case. I don't know how they do it over there. I'm not from over. I don't know. But I can see if they have any information on the CPS case. I'm going to look on TikTok, see if I can get information on the county because I'm going to read. Once I read this affidavit, you will get a glimpse of what um, this trial is going to look like. And the affidavit is more detailed than the trial. Hold on, y'all. This is my child. Hello. All right. Listen, Jet, let me tell you something. Before I'm about to end it, but let me finish saying what I have to say. But I want us to be prepared mentally for what's to come. So yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a 15-year-old. He about, oh Jesus. He's driving me crazy. Both of them are at the store today. So yeah. Child. Anyway. Yeah, but I have a 15-year-old. I'm gonna have tears on the 16th, just now. But I will be on vacation, celebrate my son's birthday from the 16th through the 20th. So you're going to get more videos from me that week. And we're going to talk more about it. But I won't be talking more about this until there's an update and I will be able to bring it to you. But I'm going to share, and I want you guys to get a sense of what this trial is going to look like. I don't know if they pick the jurors. Let me see. Let me go look. Because I guarantee you, I don't think they went through the jury pick yet. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can pull up the affidavit tomorrow morning. I'm going to see what county they in. This boy. Hold on. No, I think they should be having. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. And it on mute. Hold on. I think my son, want y'all know that he child. And yes, on the weekends, my son do be here, and we do discuss. Oh, I found it. Okay, great. We do discuss this too together. He does hear me talk about it. Okay, you guys. I will see you guys at 8:30. Golly. You know what, teenagers, y'all gotta put a one in the chat because I'm about to lose it with the boys. Goodness gracious, boys. We need to go get some shoes. Okay, back to what I'm saying. I will see you guys tonight at 8:30. I will be. Now he texting crazy. See what I'm saying? Teenagers. Oh, I get him when he little nigga. Hold on, I'm sorry. So I was holding his little money for him to go get him. Child. Between Jordans, GTA, in the games and the clothes. I don't understand it. If you got boys and you watch a playback, put a 1 in the chat or comment how you deal with the teenagers. I will see you guys at 8:30. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. And then I'll see you guys at 8:30 again on Lit Live Saturday. And then I'll see you guys on Sunday. And then the week of the 16th to the 20th, we're going to go live. This is the update that I do have. I don't have all the information. Once I find the phone calls, we're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss a lot more. I will tomorrow. Put your headphones in, eat your breakfast, make sure you ain't cooking to burn nothing. We're going to go over this affidavit. Brace yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy your rest of your Friday. I am going to eat, take a shower, and go to bed. Okay, I've been up since yesterday. Have a nice night. Thank you guys for watching the live. Thank you guys for following and sharing your opinions. I want you guys to continue to share your thoughts and opinions on all my videos. Saturday, I'm going to do live Saturdays every Saturday, vacation or not, because I want you guys to unwind. There's so much going on. I want you to have your drink and just relax, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys and enjoy your weekend. Bye.